We're about to start the Halloween event. This will be the 5th one. Just burning off a small amount of time. It's just a few minutes. So the more that I started playing around with some of the plans, I didn't use any of them, but I have a sneaking suspicion that these plans are more house-based. So those lantern, jack-o'-lantern ones, I'm sure are just buildable when it comes over to going inside your camp. But on the plus side, you do have a chance to get rare items. Like my very first one, I got the White Springs jumpsuit. That's a rare one. How often you get those is beyond me. I'm not sure what the percentages are, but I'm sure they're gonna keep it relatively rare. And I'm even more sure as the event goes on and people start trading and selling them, that the circulation will drop back down like usual and it'll hold some type of value. I always like to pick up ore. Right now we're in Berkeley Springs. I'm looking around for the cemetery while we wait, because I'm going to do another video on cemetery locations for the, I think it's a weekly challenge. Make things a little bit easier for everybody, and hopefully people who are more strapped for time. I've noticed that a lot of these videos kind of target those who are strapped for time and can't really dedicate that much time towards trying to find one location. So I'm going to try to help out, ease things up so people can free up that time and just play the game and enjoy themselves. I mean, people who work long hours and stuff like that, I'm sure they don't feel like running around trying to figure it out. They would rather have other stuff that they'd rather do, and I can't really blame them. I would have figured the cemetery would have been over by the church. I ran over there and I didn't see it, so it's probably well hidden. I don't remember if I've ever even seen a cemetery at Berkeley. Let's just double check to make sure that's what I'm looking for. Beckley. I'm not sure if that's a typo. Where the heck is Beckley? Am I just in the wrong area? I may just be in the wrong area. Either way, the event just popped up, so we're gonna hop over there and we're gonna knock out this event. Hopefully we'll get something pretty good, rare, and worth the watch. I thought about nuking the area just to screw around, but something tells me that's not going to be a fantastic idea. It's going to be more crippling to me than anything. Alright, so we are going to start off with the goal of blowing crap up. I do apologize if some of you prefer more adult responses. Trust me, I curse a lot. I'm trying to keep this video somewhat PG because I know with my kids at least, I don't let them watch too much of people who curse all the time. Every now and again's fine, but yeah, I want to kind of keep the options open, keep it relatively clean, and just have everybody kind of enjoy themselves. I don't think it really adds too much to the issue of ever see a bee torque it? Yeah, I don't think it really removes anything out of what the gameplay is going to be like, so. Alright, so that's part one of the event. We'll move on. Wait for it to update. Alright, somebody started that up. I have a suspicion that you can do a second one on private servers. I'm gonna verify that after this. I'm gonna give it a shot and we'll see what happens. What I'm gonna do first is put on a red shield because these ghouls do like to give you a pretty good amount of reds. Plus all the exploding cars. So you can run around here, destroy the robots, you pick up candy, graffiti the walls, which I really like the whole graffiti walls. Man, I wish I could do that to people's bases. If they would implement something like that, I would be ecstatic. But probably not gonna actually happen. Anything? Yep, there's a graffiti wall. Hopefully upon doing these videos, people will be a little more receptive towards what they should be doing to help everybody as a collective to, you know, do good on these events and minimize the amount of failed stuff. But I have a feeling that it's going to be a lot like any other event where it starts off strong, but people end up getting lazy and just kind of hang back and let everybody else do it, which is pretty messed up. I think people who do that should be excluded from being able to complete the event. But that's just my opinion right there. Alright, over here we're going to be able to pick up boxes, trick or treat, and kill robots. There'll be a 1-star legendary sentry bot that pops up. It'll be your one chance at a 1-star legendary. You have yet to see him any higher than that. And as far as I know, the way that the loot tables end up working is that you got a 3-star gives you a chance at getting a 3-star legendary, and if you, sorry, I'm not good at talking and playing at the same time yet. I'm still kind of getting used to it. Boop. The 3-star legendaries give you a chance at a 3-star. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get a 3-star. I've actually noticed if I use Formula P when it's like going out to go get one of those horde events, I'll get a 3-star almost every time. Yeah, there it is, a 1-star sentry bot. Alright, that's all we needed from here. Yay, completed. So I'm gonna run over here, drop off. I believe I still have 3 points I can stick into the vending machine. We'll do that, then I'll end the video, actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep it all on one video. I'm gonna verify whether or not Vampire's Machete. You know what? Why not? Oh, I don't have enough script. I'm gonna verify whether or not you can get done with the event, hop over. Oh, I blue screened. Shoot. Okay, let's go.